PrintDirect US found out, I was talking to Willie specifically, that my machine was one of multiple machines that had the wrong rail installed. Okay? What does that mean? Mind you, remember, I made a video that basically I was talking about like the only issue that I had with the machine is that the machine was not large, it could not embroider on large enough hoops, right? Now that we found out what the problem was. So that no longer applies. The machine embroiders amazingly. My only complaint at that time was the fact that I could not get a big enough hoop in order to embroider bigger surfaces. Well, now that that's fixed and now that we found out, I spoke to Mighty Hoops. I spoke to different people. I talked to BAi itself, but maybe I couldn't explain myself correctly. So when Willie was like, "Hey man, what's going on with the machine?" And took an interest and took the time, PrintDirect US, which is who I bought the machine from, reached out to me. So, and I spoke to Willie specifically. So Willie's one of the trainers, and he's actually is very helpful. Every time that we talk and we when he's been here, we actually have a lot to talk about. A lot about embroidery and different ways and things that we would like it to go to. Just embroidery talk. But I will tell you this, Willie took the time, and he was at an event, and he was like, "Hey Alex, send me pictures, let's measure it out." And that's what I did. I sent him the specs that I had. I sent him, the size of the rail and everything else. He went back, talked to the people that knew what the hell they were talking about, and guess what? Was one of multiple machines, basically a batch of machines that hit the assembly line, and they were mistakenly given the wrong rail. So the rail is where you have your attachments for your arms, like these, where you put your hoops on. Yeah, my machine was one of those. And we found out through pictures, videos, conversations. He went back and he talked to the engineers, he talked to the company. There was a lot of back and forth. They figured out that my machine was part of that. It was one of those bad machines that, not bad machines, but one of those machines that was given the wrong rail at the end of the day. Other than that, I have no other complaints about the machine. As you guys already know, I also have a Melco, which one I started with. But focusing on the BAi itself, this was supposed to be my backup. I've actually been using it a lot more than what I expected to do it. I like the flow of it. I like how the machine operates. And at the end of the day, my channel is to give you information on what's as accurate as possible, consistent any topic that has to do with embroidery. It's not about being biased. It's not about misleading. It's about, hey, when I made that video, I had a problem. If I had not made that video, I would have been here with an issue of the rail. And now that we fixed that, now that we addressed that, now that that video was made, now that video can go to sleep. We're going to take that video off and we're going to focus on the actual machine. It has the proper rail. PrintDirect US handled the situation. They shipped it, came over here in person, installed it, did a run, guided me through it. They were very helpful, more than I expected. To be honest, a lot of the companies that you might purchase machines from, the support system might be kind of like iffy, but PrintDirect US, they've been really good, and I can't complain. Especially, he literally came all the way here to San Antonio just to do that. They took care of me. They handled the situation, and I'm so happy about it that I think I'm a little bit in love. So if you guys are looking for a reliable company that's able to help you guys out, and you're looking to get something that is worth your money, something that's going to be basically for years to come, reliable, durable, the Vision, for me, is back in the market. Stay tuned. Keep looking at my information, my videos, my content. If you like this video, if you like my content, please give it a like, share it, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Hey, we're here to learn. We're here to help. Take care.